Welcome today. Welcome to the live stream. With your host, Sean, with Intuitive Insights. Back for another fun-filled, packed, relaxing morning here, or afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're at in the world. I am going to jump right on in here today, and I want to say thank you for everybody that has joined the live and supported the channel, and everyone that is watching this on repeat or replay wherever you get your content and everything like that. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being a presence here today. Thank you for indulging me with my intuitive insights here with you this morning. So with that said, I do want to start with a prayer. Always do a prayer this morning. Always. I want to call on my higher angel spirits, my higher angel guides, my higher angel spirits. I want to call on you and bless us today on this wonderful journey we're on. Bless us in the reading today. Bless us in knowing about Pisces and breaking their birth chart down and everything. And thank you for allowing me to be on this platform and indulge other people in my spiritual practices and my healing growth myself, and be able to share it with everyone else that needs to hear it, needs to heal, is going through the same similar things. And just thank you for allowing me to share my intuition gifts with the world and be able to share it with you guys here. With that said, amen. Let's jump right in. Let's jump right in today. Let's jump right in. We got a fun-filled, packed day today. Let's jump right in. Let's jump right in here. Let's jump right in. All right. Today's prayer. All these blessings will come on you and accompany you if you obey the Lord your God. Deuteronomy, Deuteronomy, if I'm saying it right, 28:2. Probably hacking that up. Deuteronomy, I think it is. Probably hacking that up. I do apologize. Let me read that again. All those blessings will come on you and accompany you if you obey the Lord of God. You have to preach the word of God. Effort. You have to put effort in. You want to get to heaven? You got to apply effort. You got to preach the name of God. But also, I'm not just going to say preach the name of God. I'm going to also say you got to serve God. And that could be in healing, meditation, worship, could be in music, could be in being a light worker, or different things, down that path. There's many of things that there's many of things there's many I'm gonna say this, there's many of things out there that you can do to serve the Lord. The Lord has his servants doing a lot of things, and as long as you follow the Lord and do his practices and engage in his practices, you will be able to move forward in that direction. Why is my candle doing that? Why is my candle doing that? I don't like that. The candle's over here blowing black smoke. I do not like that. That's a bad message. We need to get this negative energy out of here today. This negative energy just needs to go away. Whatever negative energy is here needs to go the fuck away. I repent the negative energy. We repent negative energy on this channel. We repent it. We are not about the negative energy on this channel. Okay, so let's jump right in here. Let's jump right in. I don't see anybody joining yet, but we'll see what happens. Still early. Let's jump right in here. Pisces! My fellow Pisces! I am a Pisces, so let's break it down. Pisces, February 19th through March 20th. Symbol, two fish swimming in opposite directions. Tied together by a core, this symbolizes the duality of the Pisces nature, being torn between two worlds, the physical and the spiritual. There's a lot. Water is an element. Pisces are deeply connected to emotions, intuition, and the subconscious. They are highly empathic and can easily absorb the feelings of those around them. Give me a moment. I do not like this. Let me look this up. I do not like this. Candle. This candle. I do not like the way this candle is burning today. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's take a look. My candle. I got a long flame on my candle, and it's burning black smoke. So let's take a look and see what we have here. It's loading. It's not. Man, this Google thing sometimes it just sucks. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what it says here. Okay. The wick's too long. Okay. I don't have any poor quality. Let's see. No. Let me look this up. Spiritually. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on with my candle here today. Unstable flame. Okay. We're going to stop for a minute here. We're going to stop this whole entire practice here for a minute. My candle is doing some weird shit today. And I do not like this. I'm going to show y'all. My candle's doing some weird shit. Take a look at my candle here. See that black smoke? See that black smoke? He's doing some weird shit today. My candle is doing some weird shit today, and I do not like it. We're going to stop. We're going to declutter our mind real quick. Do a quick breathing real quick. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. We are not about this negative energy in this space. This space does not have the negative energy. We are not about this negative energy. We are not about this negative energy here today. We are not about this negative energy in this space. We do not bring negative energy into this space. This is not about negative energy here. The energy goes away. We are not about negative energy here. Let the energy go away. The negative energy go away. Let me see something here real quick. What do I have here I can use? Let me see for a moment here. Hold on. I gotta find a way to fix this for a moment, so give me a moment. That's what I have to do for a moment. My guitar pick will have to do. That didn't work. I just fucked my guitar pick up. You've seen that. Let me move this out the way. So yeah, let me move this out the way and deal with this on my own. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. I think I fixed it. I think my wick was too bad. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna jump right in here. I'm gonna jump right in. We're at element. Water. Pisces is deeply connected to emotions, intentions, the subconscious, and they are highly empathic and can easily absorb the feelings of those around them. Modality. Maturably signs are adaptable, flexible, and open to change. They mark the end of a season, and Pisces, as the last sign of the zodiac, is seen as a culmination of all signs that came before it. This makes them versatile and able to flow with different people and situations. Ruling planets. Neptune, modern ruler, the planet of dreams, illusions, spirituality, and the subconscious. Neptune's influence gives Pisces its highly imaginative, creative, and sometimes overworldly nature. It's the source of their deep intuition and tendency to get lost in fantasy or escape reality. Jupiter, traditional ruler, the planet of expansion, luck, and growth. Jupiter's influence gives Pisces a sense of optimism, generosity, and desire to explore the world both physically and spiritually. It can also lead to a tendency towards overindulgence and excess. Positive traits. The positive traits here. Empathic and compassionate. Pisces are often considered the most empathic signs of the zodiac. They have an innate ability to understand and feel the emotions of others, which makes them incredibly caring and supportive friends. Imaginative and creative. Fueled by Neptune, Pisces have a richer inner world. They are often drawn to the arts such as music, dance, writing, and painting, painting, and can channel their deep emotions in beautiful creations. Here we go. Intuitive. Pisces possess a strong gut feeling. They can often perceive things on a level beyond logic. They are highly intuitive, and some may even have psychic abilities. Selfless, and generous. Selfless and generous. A Pisces will often put the needs of others before their own. Their compassionate nature drives them to help those in need, sometimes to their own detriment. And then we move on here. We got more here. Practical challenges. Escapism. With a strong connection to the spiritual imaginary realms, Pisces can sometimes retreat from reality to avoid conflict or personal emotions. This can manifest as daydreaming, excessive sleep, or even substance abuse. Overly emotional and sensitive. Their heightened sensitivity can make them susceptible to mood swings and can lead to them taking on the burdens of others. They may struggle with setting healthy boundaries. Indecisive. The two fish swimming in opposite directions can represent a constant state of indecision. Pisces can get lost in areas of possibility. Can get lost in a sea of possibilities and have a hard time committing to one path. Gullible. Their trusting and impressionable nature can sometimes make them native or easily taken advantage of by others. Compatibility. Best compatibility. Water. These signs understand Pisces. These signs understand Pisces' emotional depth and sensitivity on a soul level, creating a powerful and intuitive connection. Moving on. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Earth. Earth signs provide a grounding and stability that dreamy Pisces often need. Virgo, in particular, and Pisces operate opposite signs, and can offer a complementary balance of particularly and idealism. Challenge capability. Fire and air signs. Fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius will, while exciting, the fury and direct nature of those signs can be overwhelming for sensitive Pisces. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs are more intellectual and idealistic, which can create a disconnect with the emotional and intuitive world of Pisces. So, there's a lot of things going on here. We got Neptune, we got Jupiter, which are the ruling planets here. February 19th through March 20th. So, let's jump right in here and let's do a reading on this. See what's going on with Pisces here. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. What is the message? I call on my higher angel spirits, my higher angel guides, my higher angel spirits. Guide me through this practice today. Guide me through this reading. Guide me through, and let all the my divine followers, let them know what is what the message is for Pisces today. What does Pisces need to know? What does my fellow Pisces need to know? My fellow Pisces. I am a Pisces, but what do my fellow Pisces need to know? What is the message that we need to know today as Pisces on an intuition level? We'll pull from all three decks, and we'll see what's going on here. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this today. See what's going on. How's everyone doing today? How are you out there doing? What you got going on today? Where is your head today? You know, I say, as long as I'm getting the message out, that's what matters. As long as I'm getting the message out, that's what matters. My divine following will follow, as long as I'm getting the message out. Okay. I like to let the cards call themselves. So let's see here. Ooh, what do we got here for Pisces? Whoa, we got a bunch for Pisces today. We got a bunch of cards that popped out on us today. Let's see where we're at here. We got 2 reversed. We got 3 reversed. 2 forward. Okay. We got the 8 of spades. We got the 9 of spades. Those are back to back. Forward. Then we got the Queen and Jack. The Queen and Jack. Those are reversed. And we got the Ace of... The Queen and Jack of Hearts reversed. We got the Ace of Diamonds reversed too. So let's see what we got here. What I'm seeing here is trust your intuition on this. Trust your intuition, because we got female energy here. We got female energy. We got male energy. Let's see here. Trust your intuition. Whatever you got going on today, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You planted the seed. You're watering the seed. You're tending to your garden. You're watering the tree. You're doing the work. You already planted the seed. You're doing the work. You're watering it. You're doing the work. You're seeing, little by little, you're seeing it grow. In relationships or business matters, I'm seeing here with your professional world, you're seeing some growth here. You can really gain some knowledge from this female, whatever female energy you got around you. You can really gain some knowledge from that person that can help you out spiritually. Spiritually, they can really help you out. You're getting spiritual growth. And what you're doing, you're getting spiritual growth here. But it looks like you're having some business challenges going on here. Man, this is not really speaking to me, these cards. Let's pull some more. This is not really speaking to me here on a level of... It's saying trust your intuition. That's what I'm getting. Trust your intuition about relationships or business matters is what it's stating. Trust your intuition on it. Whatever you got, trust your intuition. There's this female energy around you. Trust it. It's nurturing. Just trust it. You're running away. You're trying to run away from it instead of trust your intuition here. That's what I'm getting. Trust your intuition. Let's pull some more cards on this matter. Because I'm not really getting much off this. So I trust your intuition on relationships and business matters. We got the male energy here. And we got the ace of we got the king of clubs and the ace of spades. The ace of spades here. And what it's stating is in your business. Okay, here we go. In your business matters. Okay, now I'm seeing something. In your business matters or your relationship matters. Okay, you're gonna see some forward movement. You're gonna see some new beginnings in there. Some new opportunities coming up in those areas. This is a person that's going to take action. It's going to take action. A person that's a stable figure, male figure here that's going to take action. But you're not going to get there unless you take care of, unless you embrace this female energy. You need to embrace this female energy because you're coming into some new creative projects and stuff like that. But it's telling you you're running away from the joy of it. What's bringing you joy of this? What is bringing you the joy and the fun of your practice, of your spiritual practices you're doing, because, or whatever practices you're doing, because there's room for spiritual growth in that area. Because you have a vision and you need to find out what vision that is. Not do a bunch of things. Just focus on one thing and one thing only. Focus on that and decide what you want to do particularly and how to put it all together. How to put it all together here. You're doing a lot, but how do you put it together? But see, you have both of these. You have the female and the male energy here. Okay, you have both. You have both here. But you're not going to be able to get to these new beginnings or move forward until you embrace the female energy and the male energy. Put them together. That could be a relationship for some people. You know, gaining wisdom from this other person, getting knowledge from this other person. This is a well-grounded person. This could be you, could be your boss in business matters. What's the advice here? What's the advice? What is the advice here? I call them my higher angel spirits, my higher angel guides. What is the advice here for my divine followers? What is the advice here that we need? Ooh. What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? Okay, we got a couple cards here. Ooh. Grounding yourself. Coming back to what you love. We got another female energy. We got another female energy here. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? Are you afraid to commit to a relationship? It could be male or female. Flip it where it needs to be. Are you afraid to commit? Or this could be someone that has unresolved issues from a past relationship and they're not thinking clearly, moving into another relationship. They're not thinking clearly. They're repeating old patterns here. Could be in business or relationship. So the vice that I'm seeing here, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition here. Does the situation feel right, or does it feel off? And it's telling you here, act on your creative pursuits. Whatever you got going on in your creative world, act on it. Either business or relationship matters. Maybe you need to partner with that relationship to do your spiritual practices or whatever you're doing here in your creative adventures here. But you're in fear. You're in fear of something. You're in fear that something's not going to work out. It could be a relationship. It could be that business opportunity that you were thinking. It could be this new beginning. You're afraid. See, you're afraid of something, but it's telling you that you need to understand. You need to understand and dissect what you're in fear of, because this new beginning ain't gonna happen until you get over that fear. Or you're gonna have fears in that area that you need to overcome. You need to overcome. Let's pull the affirmation. Let's pull the affirmation card on this. Let's see where we're at here with this. Let's see where we're going with this here. Let's take a look. I call on my higher angel guides, my higher angel spirits. What is the affirmation that we need to know today for my divine followers today? What is the spiritual messages that my spiritual Pisces need to know today? What is the message that my fellow Pisces need to hear today? My fellow Pisces needs to hear today. I'm getting the message out. That's all I can say is I'm getting the message out. I'm getting the message out. Whoever needs to hear it will pop in. They will pop in. All right, let's do this. Ah, cards are falling all over the place. That card came out. This card came out. Being called. Okay. Those two cards are calling me here. So let's see here. Today I will express myself. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. Doing some journaling. Some journaling there would help. You overcome this fear, whatever you got a fear of. Doing some journaling might help. Might help to open some of that up and see what you're in fear of, or what what should I say here? What the conflicts are here. What is the conflict here in this? Okay. Today I feel optimistic. Today I will see the beauty and goodness in the heart of every person I interact with. So taking the time to your situation's not all bad. Talk to people out there, see advice, get what you need to know about the situations and things, and get advice from other people. See how other people are doing. Get advice from them. See what's up with them. See what's going on. But also ground yourself. Ground yourself, because there's room for growth. There's room for growth here with the female energy. There's room for growth. There's really room for growth here. So let's pull a card from my other deck. Let's see what's going on for my tarot deck here. Let me see what's going on here for my tarot deck. Alright, let's do this for my tarot deck. Let's see here. Pull out the big deck. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's see what pops out here. What else we need to know about this? What else do we need to know, my higher angel spirits? What else we need to know? What else we need to know here? What is the message? What else we need to know here about this fear? I'm getting fear here. What are we in fear of? What are we in fear of here? Because it's telling you to work on your fear. That's what I'm getting coming through. Work on your fear. We only fear itself. Fear is not. Fear is what you perceive it to be. When you get your mind off of things, you don't really fear it like ladders. You don't really fear going up the ladder when you got your mind occupied on something else. You just do it. So let's see here. What do we got? What do we got here? What do we got? Let's see here. What do the cards need me to say today? Ooh, the cards are pulling things out. We got two here. I'm going to pull another one to be safe. Pull another one here and pull another one. Ooh, pull another one here. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh! There's the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups here. Two of Cups here. Wands. We got some reverse cards here. We got some reverse cards. We got the Queen of Swords reversed. The Star reversed. We got the High Priestess reversed here. I'm still learning these tarot cards. I'm still learning them, so I may have to look some things up. I'm still learning here. What are we fearing here? We got the Five of things here too. I'm still learning the meaning of these cards. I'm still learning the meaning of the cards. Thank you for bearing with me. But let me try my best here real quick before I look it up. Let me try my best. Let me see what my intuition says. Let me try my best. Let me see what I'm getting here real quick. Let me at least try here. You need to look within yourself. See what you're missing. What are you missing? What are you missing at? What are you missing out on? Are both parties bringing full cups to the table in a relationship? Are you both meeting each other's needs? Because there's the Five of Wands here. I mean, I'm getting a lot of energy off this Five of Wands here. Really am. It's Five of Wands. There's forward growth here. I'm going to say that there's forward growth. Big time forward growth. Let me look some stuff up. I'm getting way confused. Let me look some stuff up here. I'm still learning here. I'm still learning. Big time I'm learning. It's a spiritual growth here. It's spiritual meaning here, and I need to look some things up here to get some clarity here because I am still learning some things here. I don't want to give you wrong answers, but I also want to I want to go off intuition here. I want to guide you here in the right direction because let me see here. Okay. And then we got. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Why are you fearing your own strength? Why are you fearing your own strength here in business matters or relationship matters or in any spiritual growth in your own area? Why are you doubting your own abilities here? Okay, let's see here. You're feeling disconnected from your business matters, from your creative activities. You're feeling like there's no growth here. What's going on? There's no growth. I'm not seeing any changes. Why am I still doing this? Yep, internal conflict, disappointment within yourself. You're not meeting your goals. Some things aren't working out for you here in your creative or business matters here. What are you holding back for? Why are you in this state of fear? Is what it's wanting to know. Okay. You feel like you're being I can go here. You feel like you're being misunderstood here. You're being misunderstood in your spiritual practices. You're not being heard. You feel like your business matters aren't being heard. You feel like your relationships aren't being heard. That's why they're reversed here. That's why we got the reversed uh, swords here. The high priestess is you feel like that's reversed. So you feel like You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting your own intuition. You're not trusting yourself in this situation because you're fearing yourself that I'm not able to go talk to this person about this new idea. I'm not able to go talk to this person in this relationship about this and this and this. And it's fucking you up is what it's fucking doing. It's fucking you up. Basically what it's doing. I mean, this is a card of intuition here, and it's saying, like, you don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself to put yourself out there and trust that you can do this. You may fail, but you're not trusting yourself. Like, you're not trusting the messages that you can do this. I mean, the cups are here for you. The cups are here. The rewards are here. The happiness and joy are here, but you got to get over this fear because, like I said, are you both bringing full cups to the table in your relationship or business matters? Are you both bringing everything to the table where you can work on it? Because now, this card here is about strength. You need to look inner strength. You need to look at your inner strength, and it's a strength card. You need to look at your inner strength and see that you need to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition here. There's growth. See right here? There's growth and progress. There's female energy here. Trust that female energy around you to help guide you where you need to be. Trust it. You have a fear of commitment here. You have a fear of commitment here. You're fucking your happiness up. Your flow is fucking up. Your happiness is fucking up, and you're not really in a place where it needs to be here. You're in a bad situation here where you're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting yourself that you can do this. You're fearing yourself. You're putting fear in yourself, and it's not something you do. You need to trust yourself here. This is what I can tell you. You need to trust yourself. Express yourself. Right here. Express yourself. Today I will express myself. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them out loud. Express yourself. Let people know what you want. Take back your life. Let people know what you want in your life. What you want. Because this Eight of Pentacles can be reversed. It can be reversed. Same with the Queen of Swords. That it can be reversed, but it's not going to be reversed until you handle the fear that you have in yourself. Yeah, fear. It could be you or a female. Flip it where it may need to be. You could be a female or someone around you. You have that feminine energy around you, the inner feminine. You have love. You are compassion. You have all that. Trust yourself that you can do this. Trust that you will get through this. You just have to trust yourself. Start putting trust in yourself. Start putting faith in yourself. Start trusting yourself. Start trusting yourself here. Start understanding your own self, your own abilities. Start looking deeper into your own spiritual abilities. You're not trusting that you can do this. You're not trusting yourself. You're you're doubting yourself, and on your creative abilities, you are doubting yourself, and that's not what you need to do here. Don't doubt yourself because this is forward. The Nine of Clubs is forward here for a reason because it's spiritual growth. You have spiritual growth here. You just need to put it to use a lot more better. Put it to use. However that may look, that's a different story. Only you can say how you want this to go. You're the one that can make this go forward. But you need to understand you have fear. Are you afraid of committing to something what are you afraid of here? Are you afraid of the unknown? That's what you need to look at. You need to look at yourself and see, what am I afraid of? Let's pull another card. Let's pull another card on this. See what the hell we got going on here now. Let's see what the fuck we got going on. Let's pull another card. If anyone would like a reading or anything like that, a one card pull, please let me know in the chat. Please let me know in the chat and everything like that. Nobody's on yet, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm getting the message out. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully someone pops on here. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm getting the messages out, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. Let's pull another card here. Let's pull another card. We got the Devil reversed. We got the 10 of Cups reversed. The Ring of Cups is reversed. These are all fucking reversed. I don't know about those. We'll leave those there. I'm not getting those. Those aren't calling to me. These other 3 cards are. These are reverse cards. Let me look some stuff up. Okay. Let's see here. And for some reason, I feel like I want to cry. I just feel like I want to cry with these 3 cards. Just want to cry. This is not something good here. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that here. Ooh, this is. I feel. I just feel like I want to cry here with these cards. I really do. I feel like I want to cry because this is now talking with the fear is talking about you're not happy with what's going on, your business practices, your relationship, your spiritual growth. You're not happy here at all. You are not happy. You are just drained. They're all three are reversed. I'm going to show you here. The Ring of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Devil are all reversed in this matter. All reversed. You feel like your intuition, not really, you're not able to trust yourself with your intuition. You're not able to trust yourself. Hey, if I do trust myself, is these fears going to come out? Is this truth going to come out? Is this going to come out of my abilities? That you're saying that you're not trusting yourself is what you're doing. You're not trusting yourself. You're fearing yourself. You're not trusting your abilities. You're not you feel like you don't have happiness here. And whatever you're doing, your creative growth and your spiritual growth, and your business matters, and your relationship matters, in your day-to-day life, you feel like you don't have happiness. You're miserable. You don't have happiness. You don't have goodness. You feel like you're stuck. But know that there is room for spiritual growth, to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition here big time. You have this female energy because if you trust your intuition here, there's going to be those new beginnings popping up because, shit, you're strong. You can do this. You can fucking do this. If you trust yourself, you can fucking do this. You can do this. You trust yourself. Trust your abilities. You can do this. Trust that you got this. You got this. Even if you gotta do it on your own, you got this. You got this. This ten of cups here reversed can be forward. It can move forward. You just have to make it that way. You have to make it forward by letting go of fear. Letting go of the fear. Trust the process. Let go of fear. Put yourself out there. Trust that, hey, if I if I go out and do this, hey, for example, if you're learning the guitar, like I'm learning the guitar. So if I go out and just go out in the community, sit on a bench and start playing some tunes, yeah, it might not be right. It might sound like shit. But you know what? At least I'm out there doing it. I am 10 steps ahead of someone else that's sitting on the fucking couch not doing it. I'm 10 steps ahead. You know? Yeah, no one showed up today on the live. But you know what? I'm still getting the message out. I'm still getting the message out. I'm still getting the message out that my higher divine is still seeing that I'm getting the message out, and I'm still getting a lot of spiritual energy and growth myself because I'm learning. I'm learning the process. I'm learning. You know, this high priestess can be reversed. You just have to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself here. Trust that you can do this. Trust your abilities. That you can do this in your spiritual growth. Like I said yesterday, it's time to take action and go talk to these people. Get your creative ideas out there. Go talk to these people. What do you're fearing you're fearing yourself. You're fearing yourself that you can't do this. You keep saying, "Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that." You can do it. You just have to do it. You may have to spend a few bucks to do it, but you can do it. You can do this. I started hurting for a minute there. You can do this. You just need to trust yourself. Trust yourself that you can do this here. You can do this. So let's pull a card here. Let's see. Let's tie this all together. Let's see what we got going on. What's the final message here? What is the final message here? Fuck. Fuck. My side start hurting for a minute. What's the final message here? Getting some fucking clarity is what it is. Getting some fucking clarity on yourself. Understanding yourself. Face reality. What is going on? You need to face the reality. Get some clarity on yourself. You want to take steps forward, but you can't because you don't have clarity. You're overthinking things. Again, this is healing. Again, this is new beginnings. This is healing. New beginnings and healing. Trust your intuition. I'm going to say this again. Trust your motherfucking intuition. Trust your intuition on everything you do. Everything in your life. Right now. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. You got this. There's no reason to be afraid of your abilities. You can do this. Your abilities are there to help you. They're your God-given abilities. They're there to help you. Trust in your abilities. Trust in your abilities. Trust in your abilities. That's what I can say. Trust in your abilities. Trust in yourself. Trust in your abilities. Trust in yourself. You can do this. That's the message that I have for today here. Ain't much else coming through here. Not much else coming through here at the moment. So that's what it's telling me to do. It's telling me to tell you to trust your intuition, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Because you do have five cups here. But I'm gonna say this. If it comes to relationship matters, or business matters, are you both bringing full cups to the table? Are your cups half empty? Are they overflowing? Whatever that business person is, or whatever that matter is, are you both bringing your part to the table? What do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? Is what it is. What do you bring to the relationship? What do you want out of it? What are you bringing? Because once you decide that and you get over the fear, shit, your cups are really gonna flow. You're gonna have an open universe of cups coming your way. The cups are gonna come your way. People are gonna flow in. The cups are gonna come in, but you got to get rid of your fear. You can't fear. We only fear. I'm gonna say this. We only fear itself. Hold on a minute. We got another card here. Hold on. I didn't see that card. Let me look at this. I didn't see this card here. Balance. I heard a lot about balance lately. I heard a lot about it lately. Talking about balance. You need to balance yourself. What do you really want? Balance yourself. What do you really want? What do you really want to see? What do you really want? What do you really want? Because you got to look at it and see what you really want. What do you really want? Are you taking the necessary steps to get what you want, or taking the necessary steps to move forward in your practices? But you're putting fear in yourself. You're fearing yourself is what you're doing. There's no reason to fear yourself. I mean, yes, we do fear ourselves because we have struggles in our life that we have to get over. We have past hurt. We have baggage. We do. And we take on other people's burdens. And what it's saying to do right now is stop taking on other people's burdens. Stop worrying about what other people are doing at the moment, and worry about what you're doing. Start to your growth, because this is time for you. This is time for you to move forward with what you want to do. This is time for your journey, yourself, to do what you want to do. What do you want to do? What are the things that you want to do personally in your life? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What are things that you want to do here? So that's the message that I have here for you today. I'm still learning the cards. Thank you for being very, very, very patient with me today. Thank you here with that here. Like I said, I am getting the messages out. I am putting more shorts out. So please, please, please do follow. Do hit that like button. Do hit that follow button. That subscribe button. Please join me here for the spiritual practices and the spiritual insight here as we venture on this journey here. If you have been following my journey here, I had to get rid of my car a couple weeks ago. And I'm working on getting work and doing different things here. And turning around to get a car. It's taken me a little longer than I expected, but I'm getting some money together. Bills always come in. So I got to get those things in order first, and then I can start saving for a car. Any donations do help. They are appreciated. They're not expected, but they are appreciated towards that goal of getting a car and things like that. So, like I said, if you're willing to join me on this spiritual practice, you're willing to indulge me for an hour, 2 hours a day, you're willing to come back and do the healing meditations with me, do the healing practices, come join me. I'm open. I'm putting it out there. I'm open. I'm willing for you to join me. I want you to join me. I want you to come and join me on this spiritual journey. I want you to engage in your conversation. I want you to get your knowledge, your insight, so I can grow spiritually and have this better practice. If you're able to help me out on the cards when we're going through and help me understand them and help me explain them a little bit better, or if you're able to explain them a little bit better, please, please, please do join me and help me out. Help me out, help you. Help me, help you. Okay, better understand the messages that we need to understand as a collective here, as the divine following, that we need to understand here. So, I'm going to change it. I'm going to shift changes here. Shift the changes. And we're going to go into some music here. We're going to shift the changes. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer. See if anyone pops in. See if anyone pops in here. Today I'm gonna see if anyone pops in. I'm gonna change it up. Play a little song I wrote. I mean, I really didn't want this to be about fear, but the message came out for fear. It came out big time on fear. So let me see what I have here. I do have I have a wonderful song, my strength song, that I'm actually working on. I'm learning how to play. It's called Strength. Let me play it for you. Let me find it. Let me play it for you here. Strength. It will go perfect with this, with my song list, because it is on my list. Where is it at here? Number 5 on my list. And I want to step back here. I want to step back here for a moment and revert back to the prayer today, because all these blessings will come on you and accompany you if you obey the Lord of God. If you put your trust in the Lord, that you can trust yourself, those abilities will manifest and your blessings will come. The blessings that you want will come when you trust yourself and trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord to help you trust yourself, so you don't fear those things that you're lacking in, or those things that you can get through. So let me play a song here. Let me play my song here. Let me see. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think down in the chat. Let me know what you think and everything. We're gonna do this. It's Strength. Storm moving in. Hey. Storm moving. And I'm still learning the guitar, so I'm sorry if I hack it up. The chords aren't correct. I'm still learning. It's a process. I'm getting better. Storm moving in. He's headed back from somewhere he never should have been. Now I'm back chasing these white lines. Maybe one day, who knows, I'll settle down. Friends stop by to check in, 'cause I've checked out. I'll tell 'em I'm fine. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Whiskey takes the moonshine. Teardrops in my eyes. Life is short. Life is short. But this time it was bigger than the strength he had to take? He goes, hey, baby, what's it gonna take for my head to wire? Sometimes I feel cold as steel, broken like I'm never gonna heal, broken like I'm never gonna heal. Friends stop by to check in, 'cause I'm checked out. I'll tell them I'm fine. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Whiskey takes the moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his feet. I wanna love you, I wanna make you mine. She said, I don't ask for much, the truth will do just fine. I do care if you hate me. Do you wanna know the truth? Do you wanna know the truth? Now I'm back chasing these white lines. Maybe one day, who knows, I'll settle down. Maybe, who knows, one day I'll settle down. I felt my heart drop, wheel the dead stop. Girl got me, girl has got me on my knees, pleading for forgiveness. I'll be begging you, baby, begging you not to leave. The last time was the last time she made her mind up that we break up. I see your taillights in the dust. Now I'm back chasing these white lines. Maybe, who knows, one day I'll settle down, settle down, settle down. Now I'm back chasing these white lines. Maybe, who knows, one day I'll settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. that's my song called Strength. You know, I mean, it does talk about, you know, having the strength to overcome, having the strength to persevere, having the strength to move forward from fear, having the strength to just heal yourself. Is what it's talking about, you know. Where dark and dusty painted on the sky, whiskey takes the moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. So you're in a dark place, but just know that life is short. But but this time was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his knees. So it's talking about overcoming. You know, you're out here chasing white lines. You're out here chasing the road. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're out chasing it, but you're having these struggles. But you're still moving forward. You're having the strength to move forward every day. But you're also dealing with relationship issues. You're dealing with other things going on in life. But you're taking the opportunity to still move forward, and you're moving past. You're moving through the strength to move forward here. You're moving forward. You're having the strength here to move forward and everything. I do want to play another one here for you. Let me find it here. Let me find it. I got a lot of songs. A lot of songs. I gotta find my stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I gotta find it here. Give me a moment. Let me find my stuff here. Let me find something that has chords. Okay. Let's check a look here real quick. Let me see here real quick. Let me see here. Okay. Let me just play this here. Let me see what I have here going on here. I mean, it really don't go with the message, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Here's my song called Apple Tree. Here's my song called Apple Tree. If you like it or anything, let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. I'm gonna play this here. Apple Tree. Here we go. Called Apple Tree. Here's my song called Apple Tree. There was an apple tree in that front yard. Here it goes. There was an apple tree in that front yard. In that front yard. Let me start over. There was an apple tree in that front yard, and it was a fine sight to see. It was a fine sight to see. Apple tree, apple tree. Oh, what a fine apple tree. In that front yard, people come from miles and miles around. Big apples from that apple tree, apple tree. From that apple tree, apple tree. From that apple tree. They're the best apples around. I asked that fine lady in that front yard if I could have one. fine lady. I asked that fine lady in that yard if I could have some apples. And she said, just take one, 'cause I gotta get back to weeding the garden. I gotta get back to mowing the lawn, weeding the garden, and picking some apples from that, fine apple tree, from that fine apple tree, to make some apple pie, You can smell the apple pie for miles and miles around. Apple tree, what a fine sight to see. Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. She said, just take one. She said, just take one, 'cause I gotta get back to mowing the lawn, weeding the garden, picking some apples from that fine apple tree. Everyone come to take. It goes, everyone come to take pictures from miles and miles around. Oh, what a fine sight to see. Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. What a beauty to see. Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. That's my song called Apple Tree. Apple Tree. I'm going to end it for today here. I'm going to end the live. I'm going to end it here. There's some other things I want to do here today, so I'm going to end it here today. Thank you for being on. Thank you for watching if you did show up. Thank you for watching this on replay, repeat, wherever you get your information here and your news here and everything, your spiritual practices and everything. Please, 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 I am opening the doors here for everybody. Again, I'm going to say it. I'm opening the doors for everyone to come in and join me in my spiritual practice and join me in my spiritual area here and take time to hear my intuitive insight and hear the inspiration and just indulge me in the practices and grow with me, learn the cards together, do this together. It's a spiritual journey together, and I'm willing for you to come join me on my spiritual practice. Here's some music that I play. Also, get the message out with the cards and nice prayer and everything, and see where it all goes. Because I'm trying to build a wonderful community here. So, again, if you're willing to hop on with me and indulge me for an hour or two in my practices, and you hear what if the message is resonating with you and you want to come back, please share it. Please follow. Hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when to get my content and everything like that. And please come and join me. Doors open. Come and join me. The right people will join me. So I'm just waiting for those people to hop on in. It's taking a little while, but I'm waiting for those people to hop in. Find the right people. So if you're one of those people that do need to hear the messages that I'm out here. If you're one of the people out there that do need to hear my messages and they're resonating with you, please come join me every day on this journey. Please come back. Please join me. Please come and join me. Be a moderator in my group and come join me here and spiritually grow with me on this journey. So I want to say a little prayer, and then I'm going to end it for today. Thank you, higher spirit. Thank you, higher divine. Thank you for allowing me to be here and indulge the divine, even though no one showed up today. Thank you for indulging me, getting the message out. Thank you for helping me learn the guitar and getting my songs out there, and helping everybody resonate with the messages and different things like that. Just help everyone to get over their own self-doubt and their own fear, to move forward in their spiritual growth, move forward to step up and ask the boss, or move forward with their own spiritual practices about different ideas they have and different things like that, or help them find different approaches on how to do those things and how to engage in those kind of things that they like doing, and give them a sense of their own joy back and their own happiness, and get them to not feel self-doubt again. Just give them the messages they need to hear and open their minds up to new ideas and new way of thinking with life. And just bless the channel, bless myself, bless the channel, bless everyone that does come and join and support the channel and everything. So with that said, amen. Hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful morning, wonderful night, wherever you may be in the world. And with that said, bada bing, bada boom. I will catch you from here to there. Out. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch you from here to there.